Tea time with Trav. Stop being afraid to shoot your shot. If you like something or somebody, go for it. The worst that you can hear is no. When one door closed, another one open. Knock on every door that you need to until you get to walk through it. What's going on, y'all? It's AyooTravv and I'm back, baby, back. I'm back again. Y'all, this is a remix. Not even a remix. It's like a sequel to the KFC video that I'm putting out. So, I'm just about to say grace. Start eating, get it all leg, you know. Father God, I come today to ask you watch over this food. Please help me nourish me to my body. Please help me digest this food properly. In the name of I pray. Amen. Amen. One more time. Amen. How was y'all day going today? Trying to think of something I could put right here because I know that this is going to spill. Y'all see that this is how you fry some chicken. Let me show y'all. I'm going to give y'all the 3-wing, 1-hand combo. Y'all see that? That's how you fry chicken. And I got my sweet and sour, and I got my hot sauce. Right up here. I wasn't even gonna do this video, y'all, but I got a couple requests. And I ain't gonna turn down no chicken. So guess what? Here we are, and I'm doing it. My stomach is growling. And I already ate it. Y'all gonna have to disregard my stomach. It's going crazy. Yeah. I'm letting y'all know. If I don't eat all this, it's because this is my second time filming. However, I was hungry again. So I said, you know what? Boom, let me get my camera. Why not knock out 2 videos? What y'all doing? I'm about to get in the bed after this and watch movies. I think I'm gonna watch. I was either gonna watch Investigation Discovery and watch my crime shows. I love my crime shows. Or I'm thinking about doing an Annabelle marathon and watching all the Annabelles. Because maybe 2-3 weeks ago, I watched the whole Saw collection. And it just reminded me how good that was. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do Annabelle because they have all the Annabelles. It's on HBO Max. I think I'm gonna go ahead. I feel like Scream and The Conjuring set the tone for horror films in this generation, for real. I think I show up. And the spin-offs for The Conjuring are good too. Like the Annabelle, the Nun. So good. That's actually not what we're talking about today. My throat is dry out. I just almost drank that whole can. Right there, I had to force myself to stop. I literally had to force myself to stop. Side note, y'all. What was I about to say? Oh, tea time with Trav. So today we're talking about shooting your shot. Shoot your shot. Don't be scared to shoot your shot. Period. Okay. I'm finished this and then we're going to go. Y'all, when I turn my film, I turn the air on. And I tell you it's hot in here right now. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm hot. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. All right. So. Y'all don't know what I did with my toothpicks. Oh, here they go. I'm getting into those real quick. Stop being afraid to shoot y'all shot. If you like something or somebody, go for it. The worst that you can hear is no. When one door closed, another one open. Knock on every door that you need to until you get to walk through it. That's it. Like, I be hearing people, and I mean, I've said it before, that I thought, somebody may be out of my league or they would never go for me. And then I was surprised when they did. But if I had never attempted to shoot my shot, nothing would happen. I would have never known. And it's not because, let me clarify that before y'all get going. It's not that I think low of myself, because I don't. I don't think low of myself at all. It's just that some people, when I'm interested in them, I look at them very highly. And it's not that I look at them higher than myself. I just I just respect and I appreciate the person that I'm involved with. So if I'm not their biggest fan, who will be? That's all. Actually, I was trying to think. A lot of my relationships actually either stemmed from social media or they were expanded upon because of social media, if that makes sense. Alright. If I think you're cute, I'm gonna tell you. I might slide in DMs. Now, if I add you on Facebook or I see you on Instagram, and I like what I see, I'm not gonna hesitate. Like, love, love, like, love. I don't care. People be like, oh, I don't want to do that because I don't want to look thirsty. Boy, please. Girl, please. If I don't look thirsty for the person I'm with or supposed to be with, somebody else will. Then boom. I lost. And we got to get out of that, y'all. Just because you show interest does not make you thirsty. It don't make you thirsty. It makes you an adult. Excuse me. Because you like what you see, you going for you see. You going for what you see. I'm choking on the burp. For me, a child, or somebody with a childlike mindset, will just sit back and just like you and don't say nothing. Don't even tell you that you're cute. Not me. Now, if it's something that's hindering me from saying it, like maybe I think you're in a relationship or I know you're in a relationship or something like that. No, I'm not gonna say nothing. But I please. I'm gonna say what I want to say. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Okay. If you read it, like if I slide in your DMs and you read it and you don't respond, okay, cool. You're not interested. I'm probably just gonna remove you. Delete you from my friends list or unfollow you. You know how it's going. We go. I know how it feels. I'm gonna slide to the next DM. That sounds so bad. Y'all, I promise I don't just be sliding everybody DMs. Let me make that clear. I don't. But if I like what I see, yeah, I'm gonna slide. And the best way to do it, y'all, let me tell y'all how to slide in the DM. The best way to do it is to respond to a story. Because if, let's say, I'm in the gym and I post a picture or video on my story with my shirt up, and you like what you see, slide in DMs, be like, good job, keep up the good work, or something like that. Because then I'm going to say, oh, thank you. And then it turns into a conversation. Now, I'm not telling y'all to try this on me because it don't work like that. No. But it worked. It worked. Just not on me because I see through people. But yeah, just respond to somebody's story and then you expand the conversation from there. I'm trying to tell y'all, that's how it works. I already know how to play the game. Don't let the game play you. One guy that I dated for, how long did I date? 2 years? Kinda. I don't know, we had some moments that was high and that was low. And sometimes I thought we weren't together, but we was together. Sometimes we was together, I thought, wait. And sometimes I thought we weren't. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all get it. Anyway. I've been confused myself. Excuse me. That was him. So he's my cousin's friend. And we followed each other on Twitter. I had actually never met him in person. But I knew we followed each other on Twitter. So he had said something on Twitter, and I had responded to whatever he said. He wasn't talking to me, but I didn't care. And then we started DMing, and then we exchanged numbers, and then we hung out, and then we kept hanging out, and then we kept hanging out and kept hanging out. Next thing you know, we had a relationship. And it was like that for 2 years. So, and you know, everything's not supposed to last forever. So I didn't even go into that relationship thinking it was going to last forever because I knew it wasn't. However, those were 2 very important years of my life. Like, I learned so much about myself by being with him. I've learned much more about other people by being with him. I learned a lot of stuff. And y'all have to remember that everything, once again, is not meant to last forever. Some things are there for a season or a reason. So, had I not, he honestly helped me grow up. Not me, quite frankly. As much as he get on my nerve. Because it was stuff that he would say to me, or stuff that I would do, or that he would do vice versa, that I didn't understand until I got older. I didn't understand why it was a problem. I didn't understand how it could be a problem, why it was such a big problem. It was certain stuff I'm like, and now looking back at it, being almost 30, I'm like, at the time I was 20. I was about to turn 21 when we first started conversing. It was like a couple months before my 21st birthday. Or was it? No, I was 19. Actually, that was before my 20th birthday. Or was it my 21st? No, 2012. That was my 20th birthday, yeah. Y'all know I'm not good at math. It was a couple months before my 20th birthday. I believe we started conversing in February of 2011. 2012. Then we hung out for the first time in March 2012. But I say all that to say, those life lessons would not have been learned had I been too scared to look thirsty. You know? Had I been too scared to just shoot my shot, it wouldn't happen. Because we never would have conversed. But because I did, excuse me, something came out of it. Whether it was good or bad or in between, something came out of it. And we have to take every moment as a life lesson because that's literally what it is. Is my camera crooked? No, I think my camera been crooked this whole time. Let me so mad because I'm just now realizing it and I'm about full now. So, let me put this back on right here. Anyway. Yeah, stop being scared. You want to ask that girl or that boy out on a date? Do it. You want to tell them you think they're cute? You want to get to know them? Do it. We shooting shots. We shooting shots. We shooting shots. We shooting shots. Period. Alright, I'm out. Because I'm full. Because I filmed another video before this. Alright, so, if you haven't already, go on and make sure you check out the website, www.AyooTravv.com. Then get the AYO sauce, the AYO merch, all the AYO. Now, subscribe to the channel, boom, right there, boom, and the bell right there, boom. So you notify next time we drop a video, but if you're on the second next with AyooTravv, back to the description box, at the bottom, boom, right there on there, same social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all the AYO, leave me comments, leave me comment, do whatever. Let me know what's like, what's don't like, what's want to see, what's don't want to see, what's want to say, what's don't want to say, what's want to eat, what's don't want to eat, all this is the news up. Other than that, it's been real. AyooTravv is out. Peace.